Yes, I know I've been getting my videos up late recently because I've been actually kind of lazy these past couple weeks. My work schedule's been taking a lot out of me. I get home from work and all I want to do is just crash and go to sleep. I do not have the energy to set everything up and make a video. But this trailer premiered last night, and being a Star Wars fan, I have to make a video about this because it's the official trailer for Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Trailer starts out, you hear Snoke talking to Kylo Ren. He's like, "When I first saw you, I saw raw, untamed power." I'm guessing this is probably in the beginning of the movie. And then it cuts over to Rey. She's training with Luke as we saw in the teaser, but it shows that she has that same raw power that Kylo Ren supposedly has. And Luke confirms this. He says, "I have seen this raw power only once before." That's probably back when Kylo Ren was Ben Solo training with Luke. He had this raw force power, but he used it for evil and burned everything down. So now Rey shows up and starts training with Luke and starts showing that same raw power that Ben Solo used to burn down everything. So Luke is like, yeah, no, I can't face that again.
I've seen this raw strength only once before. It didn't scare me enough then. It does now.
Here's what I think he means by that. I think when Ben Solo was training with Luke, he started showing that raw power that Luke had never seen before, and he's like, wow, okay, I think this kid can really grow up to be something cool. So he wasn't scared of it, so he trained Ben Solo, and Ben Solo ended up burning everything down. Luke telling Rey that it scares him now is pretty much him saying, yeah, your training is done. Which sucks for Rey, you know? And we see Kylo Ren, he's bonded his scar. I think it looks kind of weird, but, you know, whatever, it's just a nitpick. The scene where he's flying his advanced TIE fighter, it looks really cool. And he goes inside that ship, and he might kill Leia, he might not. We know she's not going to be in Episode 9, so either she dies at the end of this movie or sometime in between episodes 8 and 9. In one shot, we see the Millennium Falcon flying through this red, looks like a crystal mine or something. I'm thinking maybe it's kyber crystals since they were mentioned in Rogue One, so now they're officially a thing. Lots of red in this movie. And you see Chewbacca let out a roar. Am I the only one who thinks that Chewbacca looks a little CG in that shot? Just saying, I don't think his face has ever been that animated before. And then it zooms out and it shows that new creature called the Porg, as if the Star Wars universe didn't have enough marketable, cutesy little characters. I mean, come on, BB-8 was the big marketable thing from The Force Awakens. So now in this one we have BB-8, R2-D2's back of course, a couple of other of BB units, and now these little furry penguin looking things. From the looks of the trailer though, I don't think they're going to overcrowd the movie, because this trailer is pretty intense. I love that one shot of Finn going up to Captain Phasma. See, I told you Finn would be fine. Never doubted it for a second. And it looks like that fight is gonna be sweet. Just looking at the way it's shot, it looks beautiful. It looks gorgeous. And this of course is during this whole big montage that every trailer has. People are fighting, people are dying. We see these little snow fox creature things. They look cool. And I love when Luke says this is not going to end how you think. I was like, is he telling that to us, the audience? It's pretty much Mark Hamill saying, yeah, buckle your seatbelts because you have no idea what you're in for with this one. I love it. I want this movie to be unpredictable. But the biggest thing in this trailer to me is when you actually see Snoke, in person. He's doing something to Rey, but that close-up shot, I was like, when I really looked at it, I was like, kind of looks like Palpatine. Can't you see it just a little bit, maybe with the eyes or the eyebrows or something? Then I was like, maybe when Darth Vader threw the Emperor down, he didn't die. Maybe that blue energy that came up, I don't know, it transformed him or something. Look, it's just a theory. I don't know if it's true. I'm not saying it's what I think. It's just the thought came into my head. There was one point where I thought Snoke was like Yoda or a member of his species or something. So who knows? We might not even find out in this one. It might be in episode 9. But whatever he's doing to Rey looks fucking painful as hell. When I saw that shot for the first time, me and my friends, we were watching it, we were like, holy shit. That is the most painful procedure I think I've ever seen in a Star Wars movie. Yeah, more painful than when Anakin was becoming Darth Vader in episode 3 and the machines were picking all the burnt skin off of him. More painful than Han being lowered into that mechanism, whatever it was, in Empire Strikes Back. This looks like Snoke is about to rip Rey in half or something. It's actually a pretty frightening shot. And then it shows a completely different scene in the movie where Rey is like, I need someone to show me my place in all this. And then it shows Kylo Ren extend his hand where I'm like, okay, what if Rey turns to the dark side at the end of this movie? Wouldn't that be cool? Luke says, nope, you're done with your training. You're not going to be a Jedi. The Jedi are over. They're done. So Rey is like, yeah, screw this shit, screw Luke, I'm gonna go join the dark side now because they're gonna let me have some fun. If that is the case, then who do we have left to fight against the First Order? So many theories and questions coming from this trailer, I love it. This trailer is intense as all hell. I'm still really looking forward to this movie. I got my tickets, thank God. Did you see how quickly those tickets went? Holy shit. So many sold out shows already 2 months in advance. That's nuts. So the official trailer for Star Wars: The Last Jedi. Have you seen it? What did you think about it? And what are your theories and questions? Whatever they are, go ahead and leave that comment. We're gonna talk about this here. And don't forget to subscribe.